I'm Darce Steenhold. I teach Human Services at the CTE Academy. I nominated Bill Pulford and Mark Dunbar to be the staff stars. I had a conversation with the father of a Sioux Falls School student, and they said, "We used to build houses when I was in school. Don't they do that anymore?" And I thought, oh my goodness, the public doesn't know that we still have construction going on huge in our district. And now we actually make 2 houses every school year. So I thought we should bring to light the remarkable things of this dynamic duo that work on these houses, as well as all kinds of construction things. And these are life skills. As that father recalled, he learned so many things that he's applying in his own life.
Bill and Mark have been a fixture in the CTE world in the Sioux Falls School District for a long time. Currently, Bill teaches part-time for the CTE Academy in the role of a carpentry teacher. His role is to help students learn how to build a house, and he takes them through that process throughout the school year. We have a partnership with Habitat for Humanity and the Sioux Falls Housing Foundation, and so he teaches them the parts and the process involved in building a house. And not only that, but he prepares them for life. He shows them about the importance of programs like that and how they benefit our community and families in need in our community, but then he just shows them how to apply those skills in day-to-day life, whether that's working with people in general, problem solving, general home maintenance. It really is, it's a class that comes with a lot of wins for the students. Mark is also a carpentry teacher. He teaches 2 sections of carpentry, and again, he's doing the same thing as Bill. He's helping kids learn the process of building a home, and then finding a place for that home through Habitat for Humanity and the Sioux Falls Housing Foundation, and helping a family in need. Mark also teaches a cabinetry course, and really that's a chance for students to take an advanced level course in woodworking. They come out and they have the freedom to meet the standards through creative ideas of their own in the woodworking realm, whether that's making a TV cabinet or a pool and gaming cabinet, or something as detailed as a ukulele or a guitar. Just a variety of projects that he takes them through. And certainly, in order to be able to do that with a student, you have to have a deep understanding of woodworking and those processes, and Mark Dunbar brings that to the table and is able to share that with the students and get them excited about kind of a lost art or a craft that isn't done a lot anymore. It's really a neat thing to see.
They're just natural teachers. Mark has taught for 35 years. His wife's a teacher, his daughter's a teacher. Bill has taught for 46 years. His wife's a teacher, his daughter's a teacher, his mom and his wife's mom are teachers. They're just natural teachers, that's what they know. They have taught so many things in the school district. Bill started at Whittier Middle School. He's been to Lincoln, Washington, Roosevelt, and now at the CTE Academy. Mark has been at Sioux Valley for many years before he came to Washington and now the CTE Academy. And they teach all these different areas, not just one expertise. Mark comes from a background of teaching with the woodworking, but also he taught any of the industrial tech classes, the home maintenance, welding, driver's ed. He was a athletic director at Sioux Valley for many years, as well as coaching football, basketball, and track. Just very diverse people persons. Bill Pulford has taught typing as well as small engines and tech systems, machine tooling, all of these in addition to what they're doing today with the houses. And construction, as you know, is something that all of us are going to be learning about and using and applying in our whole life. So the students that are having these 2 as teachers are very good to go, learning skills and then being able to join the workforce at different points.
The premise of the CTE Academy is learning by doing. Kids are working hands-on as they work through curriculum and master skills and meet the standards within those classes. They are truly learning by doing. They're using their hands. It's all about hands-on learning. We find that students are more engaged when learning is done in that manner. And certainly Mark and Bill's classes are an example of that. Students come here ready and willing, and then they give everything they have. They show up, their attendance is phenomenal, and they're here every day to do something because they enjoy it. They enjoy learning in that way.
When they're building this house, think of the things that they do. They can read plans, floor plans. Out of the more than 20 houses that they have already put together, many of the floor plans are different. They have to learn the codes and understand what's going on with city construction legalities. Students are learning construction from the floor up and the inside out. They construct the walls, headers, do the framing, the sheeting, insulating. They construct the stairs. They pull wires. They plan and put in ductwork. They work with plumbing, drywalling, siding, roofing, painting, shingling, and how to move the house out and set it on a foundation. So they'll study foundations as well. In cabinetry, you can do measuring and cutting. You're going to learn mitering, routering, all of these different stains, finished materials, how to apply them, how to smooth them out, make them work the best. Bill Pulford even has his students showcase the house when it's finished. He would have students stand in the different rooms and talk about what they got to do and how that room is unique or what went into that room. One of the things other teachers have said about Bill is when those students are representing that house, how much pride they have in that house. And Mr. Pulford is so good about complimenting the students as they work, telling them the positives, what they're doing well, so that they will continue to put in their best effort and do that well in the future. So all in all, these students are really learning things they can apply in their future, again, as they build a house or buy a house, do woodworking, come into a hobby that they can do their whole life long, and taking care of general maintenance and things. They have a real picture of the house from the inside out and from the bottom up. I think they have really good attendance because people are seeing the assembly and knowing that this is something that needs to be done and I'm good at it. I need to be there. They're counting on me. I'm part of the team. My teacher has praised me for what I am doing well. So I need to be there, and I think the kids have just as much pride as the teachers do. In Mark's class, there is so much pride in those projects that they have been making. I have seen checkerboards. They're absolutely beautiful and finished so well. They have made kitchen nooks. The students as a team made the showcase, trophy case down at the beginning of the CTE Academy. I've seen students who made the ukuleles, the guitars. There's one that had different cabinets that spun different directions all the way up. Just all kinds of things they've made. End tables, gun cabinets, the memory boxes are wonderful. Students and Mr. Dunbar make them for graduations as well as for wedding presents, and they are so well received, and it's just another way to make something special and give it away.
Not only are Mark and Bill incredible teachers in our building, but they go above and beyond in many cases to help kids. Examples of that would be Mark's involvement with Skills USA and working with kids to compete on a state and national level to showcase their skills in the area of carpentry. They also are involved with the summer construction camp that we started not too long ago. It's an opportunity for middle school students to come out to the CTE Academy and be exposed to the carpentry and construction processes. And we partner with local contractors who come in and talk to the kids about those skills and those opportunities and careers related to those opportunities. And you know, Mark and Bill facilitate those relationships in addition to serving on boards related to their industries. So those are things that they do that are above and beyond just teaching in the classroom, that are also important to creating opportunities for our students.